Hello! This video is all about how to actually use the File Explorer to have it run in admin mode, administrator mode. So sometimes with upgrades, software installs, maybe some corruption with your operating system, you're unable to access certain folders or even your CD-ROM drive, DVD drive, etc., or maybe even another hard disk. Okay. Now, that could be because of hardware issues, but it could also be because you lose the administrator ability to log into that. To access those drives. So, you might get an error message like this, you might get something totally different. What I have done, I've just tried to demonstrate, okay, this is Explorer running without admin mode, and it will not allow me to go into another folder without getting admin rights. Now, I could try to run, okay, Explorer as administrator, okay, but that will still not work. Because basically, the solution for that is not as simple as it sounds. You'll go into Windows, you'll find Explorer right down here somewhere. Okay, and then you right click on that, you go to run as administrator, yes, all lovely, you think you've got Explorer running as administrator now, and then you go back to the same thing, and you still get the error message. So you see, so even the administrator version doesn't quite work. There are other alternatives. You could create a shortcut, okay, for this, create a shortcut and then take in the advanced box, run as administrator. That doesn't work either. The solution is you actually need to do it in Registry editor. Okay, so I'll just minimize this for now. And I'll show you what you need to do. So you type regedit and then you right click and then run as administrator, and that'll open up the Registry editor. What you need to do is go down to this key. It's quite a long way down, and it is basically in HKey classes root. Expand that, go down, then you'll find app ID somewhere. There you go, app ID. Then you need to go all the way down to CDC. Okay, and make sure it's this one. The full name must match because there's another CDC as well. Okay, so that's that. And the issue here is run as, this is the key for Explorer. It's running as just an interactive user, and it doesn't allow you to run as Explorer. So you can either rename this or delete it. The only problem is you cannot do a quick delete, even though you might be an administrator. Okay, you see, unable to delete all specified values. So the key for that is actually to right click here, and I would suggest, just for good measure, okay, that you export it first and then give it a name, backup. Okay, and then save it to, for example, desktop, save it there. So you can always restore it. So we've done the backup, and now we click over there, click on permissions, and then following the same format as many of our previous videos, we would want to add in here, you can see administrators is there, give it full control, you could give that, click OK, access denied, it doesn't allow it. Okay, so what we need to do is actually change the owner. From trusted installer, change it. Let's give our own name, Windows Ninja. Sometimes it works, sometimes you might need to type in administrators. Okay, that word instead. So check names, it finds that. Even though we're an administrator, replace owner on sub-containers and objects, that's fine. Click OK. Click OK, and then open it again. Let's click on advanced. Let's add ourselves in there. There we go. And give ourselves full control. Click OK. click OK, click OK. Now you'll see, just clicking on it and I'm pressing the delete button, it's gone. Now, we have our backup. We've changed this. If you want to continue running with the system, I would suggest you just return the owner from Windows Ninja back to NT space service, and then it's / trusted installer. Okay, check names. That's found it. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Click OK. That's just for good measure. I'll just minimize this. You could shut it down. Now, what I need to do is kill the current Explorer version. Okay, and I'm going to use taskkill space / im explorer.exe in a command prompt, run as administrator. How do I get there? Basically cmd, type in cmd, and then right click, run as administrator, and then you get that. So I am now in here, and I'm just going to press enter. So that's terminated the current Explorer. Then I now need to start it again. explorer.exe, and that should happily start it up. And as you can see, I now have the File Explorer running. Let's go to the same folder, the one that we couldn't access last time. Magically, we now have access to it. Okay, so this is one way that you can actually use File Explorer in administrator mode to actually gain access to things that get locked off, even though you might be admin and you might find it very, very frustrating that you're unable to access things. Okay, I'll just close all these things down. These commands should be in the description, so you can just copy and paste them. If you do want to restore your registry, I would suggest clicking back on that. Just double click on it, click yes. That's that. Are you sure you wish to continue? Click yes. The keys have been successfully added. If we go back there, you'll see our run as has been put back and the things are nice and happy back to original situation. There is also another video we have, which is basically called Repair Install. The link should be in our description, and that is a nicer method to actually repair faults and issues in Windows itself. Okay, so please have a look at that video as well. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this has helped. If it has, give it a like and a subscribe. Thank you.